Welcome to Rekha's EduGrid. I am Rekha, Assistant Professor of Commerce and Commerce CA, Government Arts and Science College, Valparai. Today we'll talk about types of goods in managerial economics, which comes under Unit 2. On the basis of relation between consumers' demand for the goods and the income of the consumers, we have to know what type of goods are purchased by the consumers. So the type of goods are normal goods, inferior goods, Giffen goods and Veblen goods. First we can see what is normal goods. Normal goods are those goods when a rise in consumers' income will result in an increase in demand, and when consumers' income falls, it will result decrease in demand. So it depends upon the type of the products. For example, it can be a luxury product or a necessity products. So these goods are preferred when prices are very low. So as the consumer's income increases, the quantity demanded for goods increases and decreases as the consumer's income decreases. So examples are food staples, clothing and household appliances. There are two types of normal goods, that is necessity goods and luxury goods. So in necessity goods are those goods when income grows proportionately less is spent on the necessities. For example, a person is purchasing half-liter packet milk per day. When his income increases, he will start to purchase 1 liter toned milk. That is necessity goods. When again his income rises, he will go for branded toned milk, that is luxurious goods. Okay, hope you have understood this topic. So necessity goods are those goods when products and services that consumers will buy regardless of changes in their income level, therefore making these products less sensitive to income change. And luxury goods or else upmarket goods is a goods for which demand increases more than proportionately as income rises, so that expenditure on the goods become a greater proportionate of overall spending. Next one is inferior goods. It's just opposite to normal goods. When a person's income increases, demand falls. Why does this demand falls? The reason for this is due to consumers switch to better alternate or a substitute product, it becomes affordable. For example, if a person is purchasing very low quality rices, when his income increases, he started to purchase high quality rice, isn't it? So the demand for the low quality rices will be falling. So thus inferior goods are those goods whose demand falls down with the rise in consumers' income. And in case of substitute goods, price of one goods it comes down demand of other goods. For example, when price of tea increases, then everyone will use coffee. So substitute goods are also one of the example for inferior goods. From this picture, you will be able to understand very clearly about inferior goods and normal goods. The person standing on the left side, he is saying that this car is an inferior goods because I am rich and I want to buy ricer cars. So it means that he is already having a car, but still he is going to buy a new ricer car because his income is increased. But the person who is standing on the right side, he is saying that this car is normal goods because I now have the money to buy a car for the first time. So he is going to buy a car for the first time, isn't it? So he will start to buy. So he will buy only a basic model or a very cheaper car. So this is the difference between inferior goods and normal goods. Next we can see Giffen goods. Giffen goods. So Giffen goods is named after Sir Robert Giffen. So substitute for these goods is very low, as a Giffen goods is a high quality goods and an inferior products, but still there is no substitutes. So it violates law of demand. So Giffen goods are those inferior goods whose demand increases with increase in the prices and decreases with a decrease in the prices. So in given goods, demand for the given goods rises when the price rises and falls when the price falls. So you have to remember that all given goods are inferior goods, but all inferior goods are not given goods. Next one is Veblen goods. Goods associated with social prestige comes under Veblen goods. So when there is an increase in the price, demand also increases. A Veblen goods is a goods for which demand increases as the price increases because of its exclusive nature and appeal as a status symbol. So it's also called as conspicuous consumption. So the example for Veblen goods are luxurious cars, jewelries, precious diamonds, watches. Thus in this video we have explained about normal goods, luxury goods, necessary goods, inferior goods, given goods and Veblen goods. It is necessary to know about all these types of goods. Then only we will be able to understand income elasticity of demand. So I'll be uploading more videos. Please subscribe to watch my videos. Thank you.